What is happening? There are so many dead spearmen. Look at that. Half of them, they're just sort of tumbling. I mean, this isn't exactly the best place to be fighting. None of them are making it up. Okay, maybe I was wrong. What the fuck is this? Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Deadly Spark and welcome back to another Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator video. Now today, we are doing an Egyptian Civil War. The Egyptian Spearmen versus the Egyptian Warriors. Who is better? Let's find out. So we've got on this side the Egyptian Spearmen, and on the other side of the hill we have the Egyptian Warriors. I'm pretty sure the Warriors are much faster than the Spearmen, so the conflict probably won't happen at this nice little town up here, but it might because the path up is a bit more treacherous for them. So without further ado, never mind. Let's begin. Yeah, look at that already. They do be zooming. These run at the same speed. Oh, look at them already falling. These run at, I think, the same... I wish the AI wouldn't take idiotic paths. It just means they're gonna die. But these run at the same speed as the Roman generals. Well, these actually are quite quick. I don't know if they're as quick. They actually might be. Maybe they are both as fast as each other. Why are they going down there? Okay, what possible way are you guys going? Oh dear, that's not good. Well, they're already committing death. What possible way is this that you think is faster? Oh, don't. No, no. No. Most of you are falling. Oh, no. Okay, so the Egyptian spearmen are going to win because of this right here, where 90% of them are falling. They're going to die in that corner. Most of them. Oh, look at that. They actually got there first. I didn't think that was going to happen. Oh, and someone coming down here. Look at that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they'll just get distracted by the fight. Good. That was going to be a problematic... Oh, no. They're doing it too. Not good. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, so we're going to be losing... Oh, look at that. That's so cool. We're going to be losing people to cliffs on both sides. So at least it seems like it's somewhat even in that regard. But yeah, it's still not the greatest. Oh, look at all the death here. Is that people? Oh my god. That's a lot of death. That's a lot of dead spearmen. What is happening? There are so many dead spearmen. Okay, so maybe the spearmen are gonna lose just because of whatever the fuck they're doing here. And here. The spearmen have chosen a terrible place to begin their fight. Let's put it that way. Maybe I don't know who's stronger. The spearmen are definitely piling up. Look at how the warriors have to pile up. It's not exactly ideal. But I think there's more warriors down the bottom because they've all shifted to here instead of up there. Oh, the hill is just... This is just like... Looks like an anthill. It's fantastic. But there's definitely less spearmen down here. I can't tell who's doing better. But what I can tell is that the spearmen are going to be in a bad place after whatever the fuck's going on here. Sorry about that. But I'm all just gathering on the worst places. Oh, look. Are there units falling down? That actually doesn't look like there's any warriors falling down here, so that's good. It's only the spearmen from up top that are falling. Like over here, they're just charging down this sketch. Look at that! They're all half of them. They're just sort of tumbling into the pack, and then they end up in the back here, just getting mulched. Because then they're completely surrounded by a force that is just going to take no prisoners. Oh, yeah, the warriors are definitely dominating down here. Some of the... Oh, look at them. They're falling down here and then having to move. Oh, dear. Look at this. Oh, that's not good. But they fall down and then they head over here to reinforce. So I guess that's something. There's so many more warriors down here, and I think they're pushing the advantage in this section of the map. Still heaps. But I wonder how much of this is one side being stronger than the other, or just the landscape and numbers that they're fighting with. Because, I mean, they look like they're winning here, in a sense. Look at that. I'm pretty sure... Was it here or was it back here? There was a section that the warriors wanted to run up, and I forget where it was exactly. But not even the Egyptian spearmen want to cross that path. And I think it was here somewhere. And there were 90% of them were falling. Oh, it was the dumbest AI move I've ever seen. Oh, the AI just don't... They're going back and forth on this cliff, and half of them just roll back down because of it. I mean, look how many are piling up here because of it. They're just bunching up. I think the warriors are actually pushing through. Judging by this section, they look like they've actually advanced. So it seems like the warriors are the stronger, despite the shields that the spearmen have, which is interesting. They've broken through here finally. They're about to wipe out the spearmen in this section. Look at that. They're pouring through the middle. I mean, this isn't exactly the best place to be fighting, that's for sure. Look at them. They just don't know how to fight on a hill. Like, they fall down and they're like, no, we must get the guy that's fallen into the ranks rather than the ones right in front of us. Oh, here we go. They're pushing in the advance now. Though it seems like some Egyptians are changing their path. None of them are left. Oh, dear. They fell here. Did they like... Oh, my God. There's a lot of dead spearmen back here. I wonder how many warriors died on the way. A few that didn't learn their lesson and still haven't learnt their lesson. Look at them. None of them are making it up. Oh, okay, some of them did. Seems like, despite the dumbassery that the warriors were doing, I think it must have been here, judging by the dead bodies. Judging by the dumbassery of the spearmen, they've outdumbed the warriors, and therefore are losing. I mean, what the fuck is this? Okay, maybe I was wrong. What the fuck is this? I spoke too soon. This is, I mean, this is a bunch of spearmen from the top, right? Here is, actually, this is just a bunch of dead bodies in general. From here. This is a disgrace. I thought the spearmen were outdumbing the warriors, but I think the warriors are just about doing it. I mean, at least this carnage is coming from the top. So it's not all collapsing units. This over here is complete stupidity. Why? Look how many of you are falling. 50% of you are just dying as you go up this hill. I can't tell if the tide's turning. Most of the warriors are down here, but the warriors were winning, but now they're pushed back. What happened? Oh, the warriors from down here have moved up. Oh, are you gonna start committing death? Stop. Okay. The warriors are outdumbing the spearmen now. It's... The game has changed again. Oh, look at this line of death. Yeah, the warriors are outdumbing the spearmen and are still winning. So I think there's pretty conclusive evidence on who's the strongest here. I can't tell who's winning here. It looks like the spearmen are winning up here. But I can't tell if that's just because of fall-related injuries or not. There was a lot of dead here, and I think it was a bunch of spearmen throwing themselves off the cliff. So it looks like the spearmen are sort of winning this section, but I think that's one, because there's less warriors, and two, actually, no two, just one, because there's less warriors. All the warriors, the force of warriors is down here. And the warriors are definitely winning down the bottom, and the spearmen actually winning at the top. So maybe it's just a imbalance in units. But I mean, the spearmen, I mean, okay, we need like someone in the comments, or multiple people in the comments, who is outdumbing the other team. Which team has... I mean, this is pretty stupid right here. This is absolute stupidity. But at the start, I mean, most of the death down here is probably because they killed and slid down. But I think half of it is this. The units running here and then tumbling down into the death. I mean, this is just... It's just a competition on who can be the most stupid, really. And I don't know who's winning it. I still think it's the warriors. I thought it was the spearmen, but whatever the fuck they were doing here has absolutely crippled them on this line. Because they were stronger on this line. I mean, this could be the death of all spearmen. Right here. This could be where the spearmen take the stupidity points. But we don't know yet. They have to run down a hill. But if the spearmen win, it was because of this. And it's about who the dumbest will lose. And I feel like that's a fascinating thing about doing a battle on a hill like this. It's not necessarily about who's the strongest. It's about who's the most dumb. I mean, I've got all the units that are just tumbling down into the masses. But I think, judging by how the warriors were pushing, I think the warriors are the strongest. And I think the only reason they'll lose, oh, look at the pile of bodies, it is just because of stupidity. At least that's what it seems like based on the structures of the bodies. But there is, I mean, oh, look at this. There's a lot of death. Oh, it's happening again. No, the warriors are out. The warriors are the dumbest. I'm gonna make that call. You guys make the call yourself. But this is now getting ridiculous. I don't know if there's a equal balance or not. But what I do know is that if the warriors are stronger, they definitely know how to nerf themselves. There are a lot of spearmen down here though, so we gotta give credit here. But this I think is all warriors. But let's get back to the battle and not be distracted by stupidity of the AI, or at least the bad pathing. I feel like that's something that the developers should work on, is better pathing for the AI. Not just take the absolute fastest route, but also, like, I don't know if there's a way to do it, but like have it so it's like some sort of percentage. Oh no, look at them all tumble down, all the warriors. Some sort of percentage system where 90% of a force will take the safest route that's quick, and 10% will take the absolute fastest route. Or like, or something like that, and maybe like 5% will take the safest route entirely, even if it's longer. And then it's like, so you have unit pathing um, based on a percentage on which way they'll go, which way they think is the best. Or make it a customizational option and make it so that you can choose what your, like, if your AO will be take a risky path or take a smart path. Though now that it's gotten to this position, it looks clear that there are more warriors left than spearmen. I couldn't tell before, but now it is quite clear. The warriors are still determined to even this battle out, so they're still taking the precarious routes and falling off cliffs. I mean, look at them. Look at this. I mean, at least this time they've drawn the spearmen into dumb by fighting at the top. But I don't think it's gonna... I don't think this battle's gonna last much longer. Especially with the spearmen now eating themselves off a cliff. This has been some sort of chaos, that's for sure. And despite all the dumb AI decisions, I don't know who lost more units to fall damage, but maybe if I see how many kills each team got. My apologies, I am tired this morning. But no matter, we can probably see how many total kills each team had compared to how many just died. They didn't have exactly 40,000 each, but they had close enough. So if there's a large discrepancy between the two amounts of units killed, we'll know probably conclusively who's the dumbest. But I will say, I actually thought the spearmen were going to be the strongest here out of the two, and not the warriors, because I thought the shields would have lent a lot more strength and defensibility to the spearmen compared to the warriors, who just have swords and don't appear to have armor, unless they do have an armor feature added to them, which I couldn't possibly know about, because I think that's just that's a passive sort of strength rather than something you can actively change on the units, like in the customization, which is something I think should be still should be in the customization. But nevertheless, here we are. Maybe they will add that to part of the customization one day, and we'll get a good idea on. We'll get an even more balanced way to do a free-for-all sort of thing, where you can make exact copies of everything, just with different skins. So there's a more balanced sort of thing, and you get differences between them. But I think that's going to be the conclusion of this battle. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, are there still people around? There must still be some lads around somewhere. Where would there still be lads? I don't know where there's still some. Maybe the AI knows. Oh, the AI does know. We're not done yet. I wonder what... They're going up. They're going up. So maybe we can find them first. Are there any AI stuck anywhere? Where could there possibly be AI left? Oh, are they over... Did they spawn on this? No. Okay, well, I was about to end the video. Holy shit, blood got that far. I was about to end the video because I was certain that was the end. Well, the warriors at least get a little bit more time to be dumb. So there's that. It's not exactly racking up good point. Oh, look, there they are. What? They were stuck there for so long, and now they're just like, yeah, we'll go around now. Why? Well, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, feel free to hit the like button. If you enjoy this content and want to see more, feel free to hit subscribe. But thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.